Hey SSG, new game, new video on SSG Tube. Currently, it's still in sneak peek on VIP Premium, so if you can access that, hop on over and spin on www.slotomania.com. In the meantime, I am going to try my best to show you a little bit of the game. Happy Lion Crackit. Make sure you play with sound on to get the full pleasure of the game when you're spinning. I mean, even my mum, when she's spinning away, she says, "Can you put a bit of sound on because I want to hear it when I spin?" So there is a pleasure in having all the parts of the game open to you, and that includes sound. All right, let's have a look at it. Sound on first, then I am going to switch it off because I can't talk over the noise.
Life full of fortune and wealth.
Life full of fortune and wealth. Okay, sound off. All right. Now, up here in the corner, well, up here in the middle, you basically see all the interesting aspects of the game. And what are they? Well, three of these symbols here, as you just saw, these three symbols here, the red background with the Chinese writing, three of them will trigger the free spins, and you are awarded 8 free spins. This is the happy lion. He does his little jiggle when he lands on reels 2, 3, and 4. He nudges up, he nudges down, he fills the reel. So wherever he lands, it doesn't matter where he will land. That means the whole reel will become a wild. So you could actually have 3 wilds in reel on reels 2, 3, and 4. And the last thing that the game has that is very, very interesting is these red boxes or yellow boxes, if you're lucky to get them, because the yellow boxes actually have some of the jackpots on them. So you could either get a mini, a minor, or a major on the yellow boxes. So 3 of these on any row will trigger the Crackit bonus. All right, so what is the Crackit bonus? I will say this, the Crackit bonus does resemble in a way the coin grab bonuses. It is the same concept, but is very different. So we don't have any other game in Slotomania that has this style of bonus. Any 3 or more of the boxes, so the red box or the yellow box you want because it has a jackpot on it, on a single row, so they have to be on a row. It's not like the coin grab where you can have them anywhere in the game. They have to be on a row. So, oh, okay. So here I have 2 on this row. If I had this on the top or this one on the top, 3 on a row. So this is 1 row, second row, 3 rows. So any 3 on a row will activate the Crackit bonus. The number of symbols that triggered the feature will be the starting amount of spins. By symbols, we're talking about the boxes, so the red box and the yellow box. If I get 3 boxes, that means I will start off with 3 free spins, 4 boxes, 5 boxes, and so on. Okay, depending on how many you get, that's how many free spins you start off. All symbols that triggered the feature will be joined together, surrounded by a border, and locked in place. So the minute that happens, those 3 symbols, those 3 boxes unite. If they're not stuck together, they unite, and they get firecrackers all around them. That's the fun part because every time now an adjacent box appears, so if there's another box that sticks next to it, then that firecracker opens up to add that in, so that border, that surrounded border, and it all locks in place. And every time one is added, you get added amounts onto that box. For example, if the number of surrounded increases, then 1 times the total bet will be added to each surrounded box. So if you start with 3 and you keep on getting 1 added, you could end up times 10 the original amount or times 11 the original amount. It depends on how many free spins or how many boxes you get. And the number of spins remaining will be reset. So that in a way resembles the coin grab, how the 3 spins reset every time you get a new coin. But in this case, it's a box and the box has to be adjacent, otherwise it doesn't count. Once all spins are completed, all prizes appearing on the boxes, on the red box and the yellow box, are awarded. So careful here, all boxes that land during the feature and aren't adjacent to one surrounded by a border will not be awarded. So anything that is within that box, anything that is surrounded by those firecrackers will award you the coins. If they aren't surrounded, it won't award you. So if it's diagonal, it won't award you an amount. And pay table prizes are not awarded during the Crackit feature. These are the free spins we were talking about. Now, the free spins are kind of nice. Why? Because you have more wilds on them and it's easier to get those 3 happy lions in the middle. And there are extra red boxes awarded too, so it's easier to get the Crackit feature during the free spins. So that's the game. It is interesting. It is a new type of game for us. It's something we haven't experienced before. I hope it's an easy one to understand. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spin away because you've heard enough of me talking and actually show you in practice what it looks like. I'll be aiming for both the free spins and the Crackit feature. Okay, free spins it is first. As I said, we have the 3 symbols that are needed to trigger them. 8 free spins, 1 with more boxes and wilds. So we're going to see the happy lions doing their little jiggle, nudging up, nudging down during the free spins. Okay, well, the first one moved up. There he goes. I'm hoping to see at least 2 free wilds during the free spins, if not 3. I do like it when he does the jiggle. Sometimes he doesn't, which is kind of odd, but I do like it when he does that little jiggle. I'm calling it a he. It's a happy lion. I don't know. There he goes. No Crackit bonus yet. Okay, the free spins could have been better. I have seen them do better. All right. Going to spin away and continue to spin until I get that Crackit bonus as well. So I got the Crackit feature. I didn't do it quick enough for you to see the neat thing it does, where it does, like it unites with all the 3, but there you saw how the firecracker goes around it. Anything that is adjacent gets added into that border. And as you can see, the original ones, they get added +1 free times my bet. So these are the ones that are going to be the highest paying ones, and these follow. So anything adjacent is great because it opens up the border and those amounts will be paid out when the Crackit feature ends. If I get 1 here, it won't be added because it's not adjacent. That is excellent. We're doing well, and I've got the free spins. This has reached 10 billion, so that's 5 times my bet. These are adjacent. They're all being surrounded by that border. It means I am going to be paid those amounts. I mean, literally, I could get 4 more times my bet here because I have 5 spots. If I get the 5th spot, well, that will be the grand jackpot, won't it? Ah, 1 more spin. Come on, 1 more. Oh, good. Excellent. Look at that. Only 2 spots left to go. Do you think I'll be able to get a grand jackpot on video? I have won a mini. It was in the original base game, so I got a yellow box with the mini plus the amount on it. 1 more. No, I did well though. I must admit I did well. So that's the Crackit feature. Those are the free spins. That's the happy lion doing his little jiggle and giving us his smile. I'm hoping you all get to enjoy it very, very soon in the main lobby. But in the meantime, I am going to run a game for SSG. So I am going to let it run for at least 48 hours until everybody gets the game. But for those of you who have access for it now, you can participate, and when everybody else has access to it, you can all participate in it. All I want you to do is get 3 happy lions, get the 3 wilds in the middle, which is kind of easy, I promise you, during the free spins. You can bet on any amount you want. I don't care. You can have a 50 coin bet, up to you. Post a screenshot in comments in SSG under the YouTube post, and you could be chosen to win 2 billion coins. I've got it in Italian here. I don't know if there will be sound, but I am going to try.
Ricevi 3 leoni felici sui rulli 2,3 e 4 su qualsiasi scommessa. Pubblica una schermata nei commenti e potresti essere scelto a caso per vincere 2 miliardi di monete.
Last time I did this, I realized there was no sound. It wasn't being read out, so I'm not sure, but at least you can read off the screen.
Obtenga 3 leones felices en los carretes 2,3 y 4 en cualquier apuesta. Publicó una captura de pantalla en los comentarios y podría ser elegido al azar para ganar 2.000 millones de monedas.
I am only going to limit it to 3 languages, so it was Italian, Spanish, and French.
Obtenez 3 lions heureux sur les rouleaux 2,3 et 4 sur n'importe quel pari. Publiez une capture d'écran dans les commentaires et vous pourriez être choisi au hasard pour gagner 2 milliards de pièces.
Go have some fun, go enjoy yourselves. I'm looking forward to your 3 happy lions in group. See you around.